You started?
We
Yeah.
we have Jeremy Fat for $1.
Rocketron,
Says
right?
Yave for $9.99. Says you gay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I
Lady
did.
Madreas
You
says,
only have two
is it
subscribers. I don't
Madras?
know who the other
Madras?
person is.
It says Mark Hamill's new meltdown over Electoral College and mean tweets from Trump supporters was so funny to watch. Yes, we may actually react to that. Mark Hamill is broken, which, to be fair, they're all kind of broken because the Elon Trump dynamic has completely broken their brains. And I think it's pretty funny to watch. Eric K says, you misunderstand, chat. Wishes you were muted. If only I were. If only I were.
Fuck.
But yeah, so the chat, the Mark Hamill thing is wild. Do I have that pulled up? Let me see if I can pull that up. Because, yeah, man, Mark Hamill is a broken individual. Yeah, here it is right here. Here's Mark Hamill. So we'll check this out really quick. Here we go.
I never, like you, to your question, I never became active until wanting to make sure that, first of all, I was devastated. I want to get rid of the Electoral College because Hillary beat him by 3 million votes, just shy under 3 million. And Gore beat W by 500,000. And it's making me crazy because I started reading about the Electoral College. Oh my God, this is remnants of slave days when they were trying to, proportion the amount of votes with, how many slaves you owned. And it was awful. But anyway, so that and Citizens United, I'd like to get rid of. But in any case, I started, as you said, you get most scorching hate tweets from the MAGA crowd. And when I was still on Twitter, I had to stop reading the responses. I wouldn't block anyone because then they could display Mark Hamill blocked you as a badge of honor. But I muted like a mofo. I would mute, I looked up one day and I said, oh my God, I've been muting people for 40 minutes. So once I realized how it was eating into my own time, I said, the only thing to do is don't read the response.
So how many V10s
you
you have?
You can't.
How many V10s? No. Mhm. You could just have the game. I usually have another tab open, something I like playing in the background. Is it warm in your house? Cold? I think it was the coldest
and
day,
so,
right?
This man is completely broken.
Yeah.
This dude spent 40 minutes muting people. What an absolute loser Mark Hamill is. I've been saying this for years. Star Wars fans for the longest kept giving him a pass because he's Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill is a terrible human being. He is the worst in all of Hollywood. He is a horrible human being in every aspect. He's worse than almost anybody within the Star Wars universe. He's worse than Ryan Johnson. He's worse than J.J. Abrams. He's worse than Kathleen Kennedy. He's horrible.
Someone said to me, my daughter said, "Daddy, you shouldn't tweet politically so much because people get so angry." And so I wrote a tweet and I said, "The people complaining about my Trump tweets have to understand. I love my country and I feel it's my patriotic duty to oppose this I forget the other word, whatever it was, with every fiber of my being." And that's the way I've been. I thought, I mean, I do feel it's an obligation. And who cares about your career? People say, "Oh, well, it's hurting your career because you have to appeal to the whole country, not just half the country." 45% or whatever the crowd is. But I said, in the grander scheme of things, who cares about who's a party leader because I did the words atrocity? I do, and I want people to know this. So,
Good Lord, man. So yeah, that's the tweet right there. One of the worst people in all of Hollywood, which kind of speaks volumes. Now we are currently waiting for President Trump right here. So let me read some super chats while I'm waiting for that. We're about 25 minutes away from that. Flag Ninja says you're not muted, but check if you're gay. Spoiler, you are. Alex of the Mountain says Merry Christmas and Happy. BJ the Vigilant says Merry Christmas, Jeremy. Praise Jesus. Hail Trump 199. War Woods says Whoa. Bello says BJ in the corner. That was Marshawn. That was Marshawn. GJJ with that member. Thank you. So yeah, we are currently waiting for President Trump, and the whole Elon the narrative essentially is that Elon is running everything, and Trump is his lapdog, and that's interesting because I was told that Trump was an evil dictator, and if he got elected, he would be a dictator, and he would destroy all of humanity. And now we're told that Trump is just a puppet. So how did Trump go from he's literally Hitler, and he will be a dictator, and we have to do everything to stop him, to now that he's a puppet, well, he's just a puppet for Elon. This is the biggest cope I think I've ever seen. I can't believe how big the cope is. Watching the cope in real time. And it's pretty damn funny to watch. And they're not slowing down with that narrative. Like, it is continuing to build up and build up and build up. Now, look at this. You got AOC having her own little meltdown right here. By the way, AOC. It's clear that you love Elon. Just go ahead and say it.
Real power is in everyday people. And if you can control the algorithms of what they see, if you can control the narratives of what they believe through propaganda, through artificial amplification, which is what Elon does. He like sets his tweets to be the most retweeted, etc. Then you can control them. So we're gonna have to read a lot. Real power.
So Elon basically is controlling his tweets. Never mind when Elon was before Elon even bought Twitter, he probably had the single most interactions on any account on Twitter even before he bought Twitter. Good Lord, man. AOC, just admit that you're in love with Elon. It's just that simple. We all know it. We all know that you love Elon Musk. We all know. The problem here, this is painful because I know Alex Stein, and I think that Alex Stein, obviously he and AOC are together. They have a kid on the way, all of that stuff. Congratulations to both of them. it's going to hurt Alex Stein to know that she wants to leave him for Elon Musk. That's the only problem I have with this equation right here. Just let him down easily. AOC, that's all I can say. Just let him down easily. Please don't hurt Alex Primetime. We don't want Primetime 99 hurt. We just don't. So, all right, where are we at? Let me go back over to Amfest and see, make sure we're not missing anything over here. Right here, look at that. D-Day Cobra watched Interstellar for the first time yesterday and loved it. My favorite movie of all time. If you're a parent, it will hit you on another level. It really will. I'm glad people are, dude. The people are 10 years later. People are starting to. That movie is aging very well for people. 10 years later, people are starting to talk about it all over again, and I love it. And yeah, man, it'll break your brain the first time trying to process everything. But yeah, my favorite movie of all time. So let's see here. We got Doc Hollywood for 50, as is streaming from an unknown location, and has a G&G hat in the background. The Soska sisters pointed out and thanked him for supporting a gay-owned business. I had to chuckle a little bit. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Doc Hollywood. I appreciate it. As is in an unknown location. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what that means. Thank you for the 50, Doc Hollywood. Andrew CR says Jeremy is the president of the Homo Owners Association. What's up, Andrew CR? Let's see. Lilith says Merry Christmas, Jeremy. Thank you. Merry Christmas right back at you. Doll Life Dan says, Luke, I am your president. No. What Trump does is
election. That's very nice to win. And I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. They don't say that too much anymore. We say it.
Merry Christmas.
And when I had all that smoke backstage, I said, hey, are there any steps in front of me? I don't want to go down. I go down, that would not be good. I want to do that nice and slow. But I just want to thank you. What a beautiful production this is. What a great job the whole group does. And been amazing. Turning Point's been amazing. It's really been tremendous numbers of American patriots. It's really been great. And you saw what happened last month. We had Turning Point's grassroots army. It's an army. They turned out to vote, and they voted in record numbers, and everybody else voted in record numbers too, I have to tell you. And we did something that was really epic. We won a battle that a lot of people thought was very hard to win. You know, too big to rig. Remember what I say? Too big to rig. We make it too big to rig. We're going to win. And it really was one of the great political victories in the history of our country, and that's good. They said one of the very big radical left newspapers said the most consequential election in the last 129 years. And I said, couldn't they have made it a little bit longer than that? You know, 129 years, but that's pretty good. But we won. Oh, it's so nice. We won the popular vote by a lot, by millions of millions. And I used to hear in the first one, we won and we did great. And they always would say, well, he didn't win the popular vote. He won the electoral college. You know, would say that blow. But we actually did very well then, but we did really well the second time. And this time, we said, to hell with it. We're going to just blow them away. And that's what we did. We blew them away. So we won all 7 swing states. Remember they were saying, well, you know, we did very well in early voting, so we didn't have to win too much because we were way ahead. But they said, well, he only has to win 2, but we won all 7. Can you believe it, huh? We won all 7. And we carried the great state of Arizona, something not easy for a Republican to do, but it was easy for us to do. And we had more than a 6-point landslide. That's called a landslide here. And not only did we reclaim the White House, we also took back the U.S. Senate. And we won the largest popular vote majority for House Republicans in a presidential year since 1928. That's a pretty good thing. And I want to express my tremendous gratitude to Charlie Kirk. He's really an amazing guy. amazing guy. And his whole staff for their relentless efforts to achieve this very historic victory. It's such a great honor. It's not my victory, it's your victory. It's a great honor. Man, we worked hard on this. We knew bad things happened in 2020. If I didn't know that we won in 2020, I wouldn't have done this, because it would have been like the ultimate poll, right? But we won by a lot. And this time we said, look, now we're going to really win by, and we won by so much, they just, they threw all their placards. They wanted to protest. They were all set. And at about 9 o'clock, they said, man, this guy's killing us. They threw the placards. They went home, and we had no riots. We had no anything. It was a beautiful thing to watch. They just said, we lost. And we want to try bringing everybody together. We're going to try. We're going to really give it a shot. The thing that brings people together is victory. It's winning. And we had that for much of my first year. We had the greatest economy in history. Our first term, we can now call it the first term. We had the greatest economy in the history of our country, maybe in the history of any country, frankly. And we had, we did things that nobody could have done, and we're going to do them even better now. We're going to be drilling, as we say, drill, baby, drill. We're going to drill, baby, drill. But we're going to be doing a lot more than drilling. But I also want to give a very special thanks to everyone at Turning Point Action who outworked and outsmarted, always outsmart. You gotta be smart too, and outorganize the radical left opposition. We have very strong opposition, not in terms of numbers, but I will tell you, something's happened because that was a big defeat for them. That nobody expected the numbers. You know what happened? The pollsters went around. And whenever anyone said, it's none of your business, they said, who you voting for, or who did you vote for? They said, it's none of your business. And sometimes they said much tougher language than that, but I'm not going to get into that because I'll get in big trouble on the home front. And with Franklin Graham, please, sir. He says, please, sir, please don't use foul language. You speak so beautifully. You can do just as well. Actually, it doesn't work quite as well, but that's okay. It's just emphasis. But when they said, essentially, it's none of your business, that was a Trump vote. And they had the highest numbers of people that said that because they don't trust the press, etc. And we had the highest numbers, and that's why the polls showed us winning, but not winning in a landslide like we did. And we sort of knew that was going to happen. We could tell by the rally says, look at this. Here we won. There's no reason except celebration, but that's not a bad reason, is it? And look at the crowd. They have 7,000 or 8,000 people standing outside that can't get in. Would anybody like to give up their seat, please? Huh? Doing this for years, I don't think I've ever had anyone say, yes, I'll give it up. Just one person, nobody. The Democrats and the media said that Turning Point could never run a ground game. They weren't experienced. They didn't know Charlie, right? But when the ballots came in, the other side really didn't know what the hell hit them. They got hit hard. The victory was such an outstanding one, such a big one. And the other side now, and we don't want this. We want people to be happy and healthy. But they did. They lost their confidence. If you watch television now, they're all befuddled. They don't know what the hell happened. They're befuddled, to use quite a nice word that my mother used to use years ago, talking about somebody that's a mess. But they did. They lost their confidence, and hopefully they'll lose it for a long time and then come over to our side because we want to have them. We want to have them. And we're going to have some inauguration on the 20th. We're going to have something. It's going to be. But something happened also in the election. All 50 states shifted toward the Republican Party, every single one of them. And together we won the largest share of African-American voters of any Republican in modern history. Actually, in history. We won more Hispanic American votes than any Republican ever, and we won the vote. We won the Latino men. Who who's a Latino man? Do we have any Latino man? No, you're not a Latino man. Very beautiful woman, but a man you are not. Of course, nowadays, who the hell knows? But we won the Hispanic. I call Hispanic. I always said, do you like Latino or Hispanic? Let's go. Let's do a free poll. Who likes to be called Latino? Okay, that's what's always happening. Listen to this. Who likes to be called Hispanic?
Jesus Christ.
Not as good as you. But we won half of all voters aged 18 to 29. There's never been anything like that. We won by 36 young people. And we got the highest share of youth vote of any Republican ever before in history. And we had great people, you know. My son Barrett said, Dad, you got to see this one, that one, this one. He said he likes Joe Rogan a lot, too. He said, you got to see Joe Rogan, Dad. You got to do an interview with these people. And he is a sort of a feel for young people. I guess that's a nice thing to have when you're young. But he has a feel for it, and it was amazing. So we got the highest vote ever for a Republican candidate. We won by 36 points with young people. That never happens. A Republican loses by 36 or 40. So I'm going to have to start thinking about TikTok. I think we're going to have to start thinking. Because, you know, we did go on TikTok, and we had a great response with billions of views, billions and billions of views. They brought me a chart, and it was a record, and it was so beautiful to see. And as I looked at it, I said, maybe we got to keep this sucker around a little while. Who wants to? Oh, look, I see Sheriff Joe. Sheriff Joe, could we use you on the border? Stand up. Sheriff Joe. Look at that.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
He had no problems with the border. You could straighten your border out in 2 minutes. We'll put Sheriff Joe over there.
9:30ish.
And and you're looking good, Joe. You're looking good. And we miss your wife, right? Your great wife. She's up there proud as hell of you. But he had no border problems. You didn't have any border problems. And we'll do that very shortly for you. We're going to have, you have a governor that doesn't know what the hell she's doing. You have people that don't know what they're doing. Then we're going to change it because your border is a disaster. Your border is a disaster. What's going on? And you just have a few days to wait. We're going to be fully operational, I would say, by about 2 o'clock on the 20th. 20th of January.
Let's go.
With your help, we gained 23 points. With voters under the age of even 25. Think of that. We gained 23 points. And in the election of 2024, our movement not only won a mandate, but we built new American majorities all over the place and will define our country's future. I believe it's going to define our country's future for generations to come. That's going to happen. It's, you know, there's some people called up that are great people, actually. Great business leaders called, a lot of them. And some of them weren't exactly on my side, but they're on my side now. But they said there's a light over not only the country right now, but over the entire world. And it is happening. And we want to get some of these.
I want to pause this real quick to say that I'm looking at Right Side Broadcasters channel. There's only 25,000 people watching it on Right Side. And this is the lowest amount of users that I have had in forever on this channel. I got a feeling that this is being suppressed across YouTube right now. The fact that only 25,000 people on Right Side is watching this, something is up.
If some of these wars that would have never happened, like Russia, Ukraine would have never happened, Israel would have never been attacked, would have never happened. We wouldn't have inflation. we wouldn't have had that Afghanistan horror show, that horrible, the way we left, leaving billions of dollars of equipment behind and 13 soldiers. And, you know, nobody ever mentions, and I mention because I love them and they're all watching right now. 48 soldiers that were horrifically injured. Nobody ever, they lived and they don't talk about them, but these are incredible warriors that were hurt so badly with the legs and the arms and the face, that hurt so badly. 48 of them, and we love you. You're listening and we love you. We're not forgetting you. And for all of us standing before you today, I can proudly proclaim that the golden age of America is upon us. It's going to be a golden age. There's a spirit that we have now that we didn't have just a short while ago. Sadly, we didn't have. Well, who the hell can have spirit? Watching women get beat up in a boxing ring? I don't think that's spirit, right? We're going to end that one quick. We're going to end it very quickly. We're going to end that one very quickly. Since the election, the stock market has broken one record after another. The biggest gain of stock market after an election in history. That's a good sign. In a single month, small business optimism soared 41 points, which is a record. That's a record. Bitcoin has surged to an all-time record high of $108,000. Congratulations. Congratulations. And just last week, in an overwhelming statement of confidence in our leadership, the CEO of SoftBank, a very highly respected man in Asia, Masayoshi Son, you probably saw it announced that he will be investing, and only because I won the election, he made that clear, only because he has confidence in the United States, between $100 billion and $200 billion. And he's going to be investing. It's equal to about 100,000 jobs at least. And all over the world, people are investing now. They're starting the investments, and it's going to be a beautiful thing with the jobs. But they're calling it the Trump effect because even before taking office, we're already bringing in the jobs and opportunity and safety and common sense back to the USA. We're bringing common sense back. Maybe that's the most important thing. I think common sense is the most important thing, but not only are we seeing it at home, but we're seeing it abroad as well. The European Union is suddenly talking about buying vast quantities of natural, American beautiful natural gas. Is beautiful and it's very inexpensive. It's a lot less expensive than windmills all over the place. A lot less expensive. But I've informed Mexico and Canada that they will have to step up and stop the illegal aliens and illegal drugs from pouring into our country. Have to stop. And that goes for the European Union, and it goes for many other places. The European Union's treated us very, very badly. We have hundreds of billions of dollars with deficits. They don't take our cars. They don't take our agricultural product, but we take theirs. And they've got to be careful. They can't treat us that way. They're not going to be treating us that way for long, that I can tell you. Because we're not going to let them turn the United States into a dumping ground. We're not going to let it happen. We pay Canada in subsidies and deficits over $150 billion a year. And you say, why are we doing that? Why are we paying Canada $150 billion? Essentially, we're paying Canada, and we love Canada. I have so many friends. I love Canada. I love it. But why are we spending $150 billion on Canada? Yet Canada allows people and drugs to flood in through our northern border. You know, we have a northern border that's not doing so well either. Likewise, people are coming in from Mexico in numbers that have never, ever been seen before. We had 21 million people come in over the past 4 years. Think of that, 21 million people. And you see a lot of these people should not be here. They come from mental institutions and prisons from all over the world, not just South America. Hundreds of thousands more are racing to get across before January 20th. You got to see it. And I was very strong with Mexico. I spoke to the new president, who was lovely, wonderful woman, and President Sheinbaum, wonderful woman actually. But I said, you can't do this to our country. We're not going to take it anymore. You can't do it. But I've informed Mexico that it just cannot continue. We're not going to let it continue. The United States has lost 300,000 people a year. Think of that. I don't know. I mean, how many people? Everybody you meet said, I lost my daughter, I lost my son to drugs, to fentanyl, mostly to fentanyl, but to drugs. Families are being destroyed, and we're going to stop it. We're not going to let that happen. And we're also going to be doing something that's, I think, going to help a lot. We're going to do very big advertising campaigns, just like a campaign for running for president. We'll spend a lot of money, but it'll be a very small amount of money relatively. We're going to advertise how bad drugs are for you, how bad they are. They ruin your look, they ruin your face, they ruin your skin, and ruin your teeth. If you want to have horrible teeth, take a lot of fentanyl. You want to have skin that looks so terrible, take fentanyl. We're going to show what these drugs are doing to you. Nobody's done that before, and we're going to do it. And that is, it's going to be like running a political campaign, just like running for president, just like we just did. We had some pretty good ads, right? That's what we explained. We explained what these people have done, how they're destroying our country. I mean, who would leave? Who would let millions of people pour in from prisons and jails and into mental institutions, and I always say insane asylums? You know, the press gave me a hard time because sometimes I'd use the word, a name, Hannibal Lecter. They said, why does he mention Hannibal Lecter? That has nothing to do with it. Why would he? I mean, are they stupid? The fact is that we don't want Hannibal Lecter. You know what that is? Silence of the Lambs. We don't want Hannibal Lecter, Dr. Hannibal Lecter in our country, do we, huh? And you know what happened when they went to the voting booth? Or, unfortunately, they signed their mail-in ballot. But we got by it. We got to change all of that stuff. We got to have great, fair, confident elections. But when they went into the booth or they signed their ballot, they said, Hannibal Lecter, that's a bad guy. We don't want him here. They knew that. They didn't like that. They didn't like that I used them because it's a very good example. It's like incredible what they do. We need borders, we need fair elections, and we need a free and fair press. And we're going to try getting all of them. As another example of the things we're doing and looking at, it's such a terrible thing is happening. The Panama Canal is considered a vital national asset for the United States of America due to its critical role of American economy, the whole world economy, and also national security. The Panama Canal. Has anyone ever heard of the Panama Canal? Because we're being ripped off at the Panama Canal like we're being ripped off everywhere else. A secure, he just said take it back. That's a good idea. Where do you come from, sir? He doesn't come from Panama. Yeah, good. A secure Panama Canal is crucial for U.S. commerce and rapid deployment of the Navy. From the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific, it's an incredible thing. And drastically cut shipping times down to U.S. ports by days and even weeks. The United States is the #1 user of the Panama Canal with over 72% of all transits heading to or from U.S. ports. Think of that. So we built it. We're the ones that use it. They gave it away. Considered one of the one of the great wonders of the world. The Panama Canal opened for business 110 years ago and was built at huge cost to the United States, and it really is big when you consider the lives and the treasure, the equivalent of $1.2 trillion today. You don't hear those numbers. 38,000 American men, almost all men, they went there to be construction workers and dig. They were diggers, and they were brave. 38,000 men died from infected mosquitoes in the jungles of Panama during the construction period. Think of that. We lost 38,000 men. Teddy Roosevelt was president of the United States at the time of its building and understood the strength of naval power and trade. When President Jimmy Carter foolishly gave it away for $1. During his term in office, it was solely for Panama to manage and not for China or any other country to manage. You see what's going on there? China. It was likewise not given for Panama to charge the United States, its Navy, and its corporations doing business within our country exorbitant prices and rates of passage, which they do. They charge us like it's a disgrace. Our Navy and Commerce have been treated in a very unfair and injudicious way. The fees being charged by Panama are ridiculous, highly unfair, especially knowing the extraordinary generosity that has been bestowed to Panama, I say very foolishly, by the United States. This complete ripoff of our country will immediately stop. It's going to stop. The United States has a big and vested interest in the secure, efficient, and reliable operation of the Panama Canal. And that was always understood when they gave it to Panama. Can you believe that? We would never have done it if we thought what's happening now can happen, and we would never, and we will never, ever let it fall into the wrong hands, but it's falling into the wrong hands. It was not given for the benefit of others by a token of cooperation, but it was given to Panama and to the people of Panama, but it has provisions. You got to treat us fairly, and they haven't treated us fairly. If the principles, both moral and legal, of this magnanimous gesture of giving are not followed, then we will demand that the Panama Canal be returned to the United States of America in full, quickly, and without question. I'm not going to stand for it. So to the officials of Panama, please be guided accordingly.
Yeah.
William McKinley, the 25th President of the United States, was because of the vast sums of money that he brought into our country, the person really who got us the money that President Theodore Roosevelt used to build the Panama Canal and a lot of other things. McKinley was a very good, maybe a great president. They took his name off Mount McKinley, right? That's what they do to people. No, he was a great president, very good president of the minimum. He was a very good businessman. He was a businessman, then a governor, very successful businessman, and then he ran for president, and he won. And he was able to use business principles, and he was a strong believer in tariffs. And we were actually probably the wealthiest of any time, relatively speaking, at any point in the history of our country. In the 1890s, we were so wealthy, we had commissions set up what to do with all the money that we were taking in. We had no income tax. We only had tariffs. I consider that to be the most beautiful word in the dictionary. But President McKinley was the president that was responsible for creating a vast sum of money in the United States that Teddy Roosevelt then spent. So let's say they were both excellent presidents, but McKinley did that, and that's one of the reasons that we're going to bring back the name of Mount McKinley, because I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. There are lots of things we can name, but I think he deserves it. That was not very gracious to somebody that did a good job, and as you know, he was assassinated. He was assassinated. We have accomplished so much in just 47 days since the election, but that's only the beginning of what we will achieve together as the 47th President of the United States of America. Over the past few weeks, I've nominated an all-star cabinet of some of the most fearless, determined, and brilliant individuals ever to step forward for public office. And we're getting great reviews, I have to say. They're all doing well. But we're getting fantastic reviews on the people that we chose. It's we chose. Because I wouldn't choose them if I didn't think you liked them. I don't have that kind of courage. You like every one of them, and everybody. I mean, people are amazed at the quality of Secretary Scott of the Treasury, his central casting, the whole group. But to get wokeness out of our military and restore the unquestioned strength and fighting spirit of the American Armed Forces, I've appointed Pete Hegseth to be our next Secretary of Defense. He's going to be great. You know, I've interviewed with him a lot on Fox, and all he ever wanted to talk about was the military, including when we weren't on. Talk about the military. He'd talk about how unfairly our soldiers were treated. Can I give a pardon to this one or that one who's treated so unfairly? They teach them to be fighting machines, and then when they fight, they want to put them in jail for 35 years, and he was very strong on that. That's all he wanted to talk about, really. It just seems so natural to me. Plus, he had a great education, went to Princeton and Harvard, was a tremendous student, and he's a very vibrant, strong guy. I think he's going to be great. He's doing well to make our intelligence community respected even more. I don't even think the word even is right, because we had some bad years with these people. But we're going to do something. We're going to stop looking at all of these horrible foreign wars that we've gotten ourselves through stupidity. We're in wars at countries that nobody ever even heard of before. And we're going to be smart. We're going to be guided by strength. And we're going to have peace through strength like we had. I had no wars other than I wiped out ISIS. We wiped out ISIS in a small fraction. They said it was going to take 5 years. It took 4 weeks. We have a great military, not the ones you see on television, the real generals. But I've nominated Tulsi Gabbard as our Director of National Intelligence. And to be our next Secretary of Health and Human Services, I decided, look, something's going on here. When you look at, like, autism from 25 years ago, and you look at it now, something's going on, and I nominated Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
The dog. You know, it's my birthday today.
Think of this. 25 years.
Yeah, thanks. You know, the chick, my brother's girlfriend or whatever. Yeah, she got me a slice of red velvet. Yeah. Still fucking annoying now. Want her out of the fucking house.
Ago,
Any
autism.
tips on
1 in
handling
10,000
28?
children. Today,
Or is it just a
it's
fucking
1 in 36 children. Is something wrong?
fucking
I
chalk
think so.
situation?
And Robert and I and all, we're going to figure it out. But did you have your numbers right there? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Likewise, there's been a 25% increase in childhood cancer and a staggering increase in chronic diseases. So together we're going to make America healthy again. We're going to make America healthy. Something's happening. Something bad is happening. And to end the weaponization of law enforcement and restore fair, equal, and impartial justice, we will have an outstanding new Attorney General in Pam Bondi. She's fantastic. She is fantastic. Known her a long time. And I'm very pleased to report that Christopher Wray is on his way out. He's resigned. And he will soon be replaced by our next FBI director, somebody who I think is going to be one of the greatest, maybe the greatest director of them all, Kash Patel. I campaigned on an agenda of delivering profound change to Washington, and last month the American people voted for change like they'd never voted before, and in overwhelming numbers that nobody saw coming. I saw coming, because I think we all saw coming. When you went to the rallies, you saw that. We'd have, like we had in New Jersey, 107,000 people, and they'd go out the next day and they'd have 30 people, maybe 40 if they were lucky. And then I heard how it was going to be a close race. I said, why is that? Why is that? I don't quite get that. But now the Republican Senate majority is working very hard to confirm my nominees, and we appreciate it. And with the help of this dream team cabinet, and we have so many others I won't bother mentioning, but you know every one of them. We're going to embark on the most exciting and successful period of reform and renewal in all of American history. We're going to do something that's going to be really, really special. You're going to be so happy. And as you know, I made a series of big day one promises in my campaign. You know just as well as I do. And 29 days from now, I intend to keep those promises to the American people.
Kelly R.
And just as we did 4 years
I'll
ago,
read it.
my administration will live by the motto, promises made, promises kept. We did keep our promise. And there's a new hat. There's a brand new hat that's out. I saw it yesterday. The first time it is selling like hotcakes. It says Trump was right about everything. And I don't want to brag, but we were right about just about everything. Including foreign policy, these crazy wars that we're in.
Get money,
One of the things I wanted
or is it just the? I said, is there anything, any games specifically you want to get when you get your money, or is it just you just want to upgrade your PC or whatever? I don't know. No. Uh,
to do, and quickly, and President Putin said that he wants to meet with me as soon as possible. So we have to wait for this, but we have to end that war. That war is a horrible, horrible. The soldiers, the number of soldiers being killed, it's a flat plane, and the bullets are going, and there's powerful bullets, powerful guns, and the only thing that's going to stop them is a human body. They go dead flat land. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Millions of soldiers have died now. Millions. We're seeing numbers that are just crazy. Gotta stop it. It's ridiculous. Would have never happened if I was president. That war would have never happened. And October 7th Israel would have never happened either. So much, our country would be so different and the world would be so different, but it's not. So we have to make it great. We're going to make it great. We're going to do it as quickly as we can. On my first day back in the Oval Office, I will sign a historic slate of executive orders to close our border to illegal aliens and stop the invasion of our country. And on that same day, we will begin the largest deportation operation in American history. larger even than that of President Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I think I do get Christmas off.
Operation Aurora. You know all about Aurora, how
For
horrible
my
it's
work.
been. Every single foreign gang and illegal alien member, all of this criminal network operating on American soil will be dismantled, deported, and destroyed. Gonna get them out. Think of it. They sent their gang members to us. Busload after busload. We had an open border. They're gang members, they're drug dealers, they're drug addicts. People that were sick, people that were healthy and strong. What the hell was that? You get the little yips up here every once in a while. I wonder why. It was a strange sound. Heard some very strange sound. Every foreign gang member will be expelled, and I will immediately designate the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. We're going to do it immediately. And we'll unleash the full power of federal law enforcement, ICE, Border Patrol. How good is, by the way, how good is Tom Homan, right? He's phenomenal. I've known him a long time. I'll bet you Sheriff Joe likes Tom Homan, right? Sheriff Joe, yes. Yep. He goes, yep. The DEA, the FBI, the intelligence community, and financial sanctions to remove the migrant gangs and criminals that are killing and raping and maiming our citizens. We're going to get them out. We're going to get them out. We're going to get them out fast. We have no choice. We have no choice, by the way. I don't want to do that, but we have no choice. Last thing I want to do could have been so much easier. The election wasn't rigged. It would have been a much different thing, but this will show something. This is going to show
So she just gave
how we do it and how good we are. You know, we showed how the opposite philosophy runs a country, and it wasn't good. They had an approval rating today of 14%. Nobody's ever heard
That's
it. Nobody's ever had an approval rating of 14. That's the lowest approval rating.
Aren't you
And
grateful?
we're going to have a very high, in fact, we already have a very high approval rating. We're way up, way
No,
up,
were they just
higher than
assholes or
almost
something
anybody, higher
like
than
that?
anybody as
Stalking
of this
or-
point. We will end the occupation, and
Yeah,
January 20th will
Well,
truly be
well, you never know.
Liberation Day in
Like,
America. Is that
Christmas
okay?
is still coming up. She
Liberation.
might. No. Damn, you fucking broke it. What would you like from your aunt? What would you like her to get you? Um, well, sucks to be you, man. You ever think of the starving African kids? What they're getting for Christmas, dog? Apparently that's supposed to make you feel better. You think of people in less fortunate circumstances. Does that make you feel better? Well, I think people would say you're ungrateful, dog. Let's just say their net worth is like in the seven-figure range. But you think they don't have any right to say that? Dog, you're in the top 1% of the world. Are you happy? But you have nice stuff, dog. You could fucking... You have a wheel. Dude, it's already fucking breaking on you. Holy shit. Which way is it pointing? Is it left or right? Holy shit. Maybe just... Yeah. I'm gonna fix that. For sure. I don't know, maybe you need to like, what's it? Blow the dust out of it, not fucking... yeah, I don't know, maybe there might be some gunk in between the... I don't know, what do you call it? The camshaft or... the belts. I don't know. I mean, just throwing ideas out there. I don't know, maybe you gotta lubricate it. I don't fucking know. Have you let your dad play with it? Your dad can't even fucking try it, dog. Oh. Yeah, each to their own, I suppose. Yikes. Yeah, you should really try the Costco whole chicken. what they do. Oh, I haven't gotten the 14 years old chicken, but whatever they do to it, like I've never had one where it's trim. Like it's always juicy. It usually tastes pretty good. Just like right out of the bag. Just saying, like if you're ever there, give it a look out. It's they definitely put something in it that makes it taste, in my opinion, a little bit better. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Oh yeah, I looked into that stuff with buying the gold and silver, eh? You should you should do it. So at least with TD, you know Brinks, right? Like you've ever seen those trucks? Yeah. Yeah, so they have a service where you can you can have them store it for you. And whenever you want to resell it, they'll manage it and you could get it done quickly. Or you can have it delivered to you and you can hold on to it. But yeah, like if you don't store it properly, right, it can, oxidize or whatever, right? Deteriorate. Um, yeah, they handle it for you if you want. Now, I don't know if that's with every bank, if they go through Brinks, but you can buy different sizes. You can buy the coins, you can buy the bars. Yeah. Is that your dad singing? Oh, yeah. Yep. Uh, oh, fuck. What in here, man? Jesus Christ. What? That shit. What is this now, man? My Google account. Fucking Google account I signed into. What the fuck is going on, man? Son of a bitch.
A great liberation will be.
There, buddy. I was just asking if you were there. You leaving tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight? It's like that. It's like the pasta that's like balls, right? Let me look that up. Bolognese. I'm assuming it has bologna in it. Oh. Well, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, it's the one with the like the flat pasta noodles, right? Okay, yeah, I think I've had that before. Wait, didn't they make this at TCI? I swear they made this one time for lunch. Yeah, I know you got to go to that like meat place, right? At Albion. I see. Oh, well. Am I able to share my screen through Skype? Oh yeah, I can. What the fuck? Hold on. Is it working? Oh, so you're seeing like the burnt pasta and shit. Bro, that oh, is this ink pasta? Or yeah, whatever. What the fuck is that, dude? Oh, you've never had it before? Where the hell would you get squid ink? Do they sell that at Fortino's? I didn't know that was edible. Yeah, like I thought it was literally just ink, like pen ink or some shit. Mm, uh, fucking what the fuck is it called? Oh, they don't even have a tw Oh yeah, it's the fucking EV. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Like the rims on that look pretty cool, but I don't. God, man, it's got a fucking speaker for a fucking engine, dude. Like, well, I don't even know if this is fucking real, but whatever the fuck this is, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, I think it's this one. I think this is the real one. Which is like whatever, man. I yeah, like I don't like I don't like how this looks. Whatever they did with this thing, this part, I don't like what it looks. Yeah, like this looks good, but yeah, yeah, like I'm seeing like these rims for this one. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't wanna get the end vision. Like I don't give a fuck if this is just like I actually legit want this car. Yeah, like even this looks like nice to me. I love the way those how it kind of looks pixelated, like the headlights or whatever. It's really nice. Those rims aren't bad either. Yeah. Oh, one can dream. I wonder how many of these they made. It is, but like I swear they fucking made. What the fuck is this? That's I don't know what the fuck that is. That's what this is called? Oh. Hmm. Let's see. Oops. What did I do? Oh shit, did I close the fucking... God damn it. Hold on. We gotta reopen. Yeah, no, I closed the tab that you were streaming in. Men build custom. Oh, did you hear about? I think we already talked about this. You heard about that terrorist attack in Germany? Who's an Islamophobe? Wasn't he Muslim? That's usually what I assume. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Hmm. Like the majority of people hurt were like white people. Well, Christmas market or some shit. Have you ever been to the Christmas market in downtown? I didn't even know it existed until like some of my coworkers were just talking about it. I think it's just food, right? Just like a bunch of yeah, and it's like from what I've seen, it's just out on a street in the middle of the fucking winter. That doesn't sound very fucking pleasant to me. These fucking cold ass weather. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just sounds like a chore to me though. Now let's look at this new Lambo. What's the newest one called? Yeah, the Trattori. Oh no, the Temerario or whatever. Fucking hybrid car, dude. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I don't like the way this thing looks, man. I just hate the front of this car, man. I don't like it at all. Like this, what I remember, this looks, yeah, like I still like the Gallardo. Looks better to me. Like, where's the, yeah, getting the Countach in white, like that is the supreme level. Either white or red. What a perfect car, man. Absolutely perfect. Let's fucking see. What is the main difference if I'm not seeing it? This is the coupe. Looks pretty fucking amazing to me. What would be different on the Roadster? Would it? Oh, so this one. It's a good quality image. I guess this one up here. God, they both. So it has no roof. Like it doesn't look bad, but I prefer. I think I prefer the roof. Like yeah, like it looks nice. It looks nice, but I just think I don't. I prefer supercars with roofs. That's just me. People really love like this orange color with this car. It's the base color. What is it called? The Is it the Citrix? Yeah, Citrion. Man, what the fuck is this? I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It's like a supercar. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. But the engine on this thing sounds terrible though. But from the videos I've watched, it sounds terrible. Sounds like a tractor. Well, like granted, like it's just like the startup, and then just either an idle or like slowly trying. I don't think I've ever heard this thing go at full speed. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one of those called. What the fuck is that? Fuck. Maserati MC20. Battlepack. What the fuck is this? Have you ever seen this car? If this is even real? Yeah, that doesn't seem likely. Afghanistan produced this shit. Yeah, it's like when you start the ignition, it blows up. Ooh, Audi. This is another concept car, electric supercar. Well, there's this person who, totally didn't get successful because of, yeah, just hard work, man. Just hard work. Look, there she is with another fucking car. Let's see. Is there a super car blondie? Yeah. Yeah, man, she got fucked by like all the Saudi princes, man. An undeserved fucking success. Fucking stupid, man. Jesus. Damn, why the fuck did it go up? Like right around mid-June, mid-November. Let's do year to date. Yeah, so April, they were at like a pretty high peak. And then Jesus Christ, in August. Fuck. I wonder if this is like a seasonal type thing. Yeah, dude, they were. Damn, dude, like 2021, they were pretty fucking good. Let's do max. Let's see how far back we'll go. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, when did they announce the new trilogy? Was that before COVID or had to be, right? Oh, yeah. Or is it Avengers? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, wait. Let's see the Canadian to US dollar. Jesus Christ, we're at right around 70 cents per fucking US dollar. Fuck God, man. Hold on. Like, that's just one day. Let's fucking see year to date. Jeez Louise. Fucking hell. There's our economy. Dude, it went down so much in the span of fucking like 3 months. Holy fuck. Dude, that's insane, man. And Trudeau took office like when? Look at that. As soon as he took office. Dude, that's fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. Dude, we were like, wow. We were actually legit good. Like, at least with Dude. This shit's lower than what it was during like the 2008 recession. That's how fucking bad it is, man. Holy fuck. And then he's gonna hit us with the tariffs too, man. So, man, we're in for a rough one. Because he's not going out of office. Like, people think he's gonna step down. Dude, he's not gonna step down, man. Oh my God, man. Let's look at the Canadian to euro and see how bad it is. Oh, it's not even available. Okay, well, how about 5 years? No, not available. 2 years, 1 year. How the f No, no, no. Like this is just on I'm just using Microsoft Edge. Um, I could go on Google Chrome, but I'm just fucking lazy right now. Yahoo Finance is pretty good, but yeah, dude, damn, I didn't fucking look at this at all. What are these spikes here? Wonder what the fuck this is. So it's 2022, right around October. See a big spike here. I don't know what the hell caused that. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Wait, are they reading it? Are they saying year, month, day, or is it year, day, month? Because October, no, no, like year's always gonna be first, but I'm wondering, is it month? Then okay, yeah, it's month. It's month. So no, this is 2022, October, November. So this happened in November of 2022. I'm wondering, is there anything specific that happened that day? Is that when the election happened for the US? Or Biden got in? No. No, it can't be, right? That was only 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. And then there's like this big spike over here. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's 2024. Yeah, I don't know. It's showing it's no, this is in December. I don't I don't know what that is. It's Canada. Or because right now we're right at 70 cents per US dollar. So yeah, this is I guess it appreciated. Yeah, like it was just a brief spike. I'm wondering what caused that. God, my fucking computer's so slow. Let's look at Bitcoin. Well, it's doing all right. I don't know if it's all time. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 70, now it's 100. Oh fuck. Should have bought in 2022. 25, 20. Yeah, that's I don't know how much percentage points that increase, but that's insane. Gainers, let's see. MMA. Oh, Midnight Sun Mining Corp. Never heard of these companies before. Futures. Yeah, oh yeah. They made Disney made 22.57 billion for their third quarter report, but their net income was only 460 million. How the fuck does that work? But like their profit margin, 22.5. So 460 divided by 22.5. Like that's their net margin. Hmm. Uh, yeah, well, it's unfortunate. Yeah, they could burn in hell. Holy fuck, dude. But dog, they're making more Star Wars. Dog. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if they never got Star Wars. Bro, what? Do you see this? That can't be right. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, it is the critics. 91%. Are you fucking kidding me? Hmm. With the Ray movie? And honestly, hopefully they can make a good movie. You'd think all that money would be able to make a good movie, but I guess not. Allah Akbar. Galaxy Edge. Wonder how much money they made off of this fucking park. Damn, dude. They got a fucking Millennium Falcon in there, man. Holy shit, you can see them building it. So you don't think this is cool? Well, I don't know where this is, where they modeled it after, but and you can go in the Millennium Falcon too, dude. Well, even the Millennium Falcon? How? What? How's the Millennium Falcon new trilogy though? Nice. Yeah, it's fucking Samsung Galaxy Edge. God, man. Bro, that moment in the film, this moment right It's like, what the fuck? No. Yeah. Damn, dude, that's the new trilogy right there. Yeah, she looks hot right there, man. Fucking Mary Sue, dude. What a fucking mess. Off road. Look at this fucking bag. That's Mace Windu, eh? Oh, you don't see the purple lightsaber, dog? That's Mace Windu, dog. I got a fucking Darth Malgus. Darth Malgus. Oh shit, look, it's your fucking thumbnail. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, this one's not too bad. Man, this guy looks like he needs a hug, man. Probably had his reasons. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I bet it is. All those like old like CGI trailers were pretty fucking amazing. Was it the Twi'lek or whatever? Twi'lek. 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 Man, I don't know how to spell it. Okay. Yeah. That's a baddie right there. Damn, dude. These are all just like fan art type stuff. Yeah, man. How the fuck you spell it? Twi'lek. Oh, no, see. Okay. Oh, there's his wife. Oh, oh shit, we got a cosplayer here. Fucking hell, man. The red. This one? Let's see, it's just like a cartoon. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, dude, you know what? You know, it's fucking amazing, dude. Intergalactic female. Look at that. Yes. Well, no, not intergalactic female, just intergalactic, but this is the main chick. Fucking ugly. Looks like dude. Man, it's fucking disgusting, man. Like, just give her some fucking hair at least, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, why the fuck don't they? It's a new game that Naughty Dog's making. It's not out yet, but this is what they showed at the VGAs. Yeah, like it's some like sci-fi type game, so it could be good. Hopefully, it's good, but damn man, like I'm getting tired of fucking seeing just fucking ugly chicks in games, man. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Look, here's your dad, dude. Here's your dad right there. That's your dad in 1972, okay? Like, bro, like, I don't even fucking understand. She's got bigger fucking arms than Arnold, man. I think maybe the face. Yeah. I think no, that's like the oh no, I think this is her. I'm not sure though. Yeah, no, they do that. Hold on, what is it? Face model. Yeah, I guess that's her. She looks kind of bald right there, but yeah, fucking ugly now. Way to fucking ruin a game, dude. Like the gameplay was fun. Remember when I was share playing it? Like how fucking sick it looked, but I didn't share play it like too much, but what I played gameplay wise, like it was solid, but just the story and the story beats just horrendous, man. Bro, it's like, bro, I can't even fucking type it in, man. The fuck is this? Where's Google? Google. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm just gonna go on Google. It's like, oh yeah, of course, X videos pops up. What the fuck is this, dude? Is this not? Is this Yahoo? Or is this fucking Google Chrome? Hold on, hold the fucking phone. Where the fuck is Google Chrome? Chrome. I gotta change this. Hold on. Yeah, it's taking me to browser jacker. How do you fix it? Google. Oh, you know what? I think it's apps. I gotta set. See if this will work. Okay, well, let me try this again. Chrome. What is this? Google. I type Google. No,
Okay.
it's still fucking using Google. Oh, you know what, man? I'm too lazy to do this shit right now. I'm just gonna fucking. I wonder if
So London.
Yahoo. It's not now. Help. Safe search. I'm able to turn that off. Okay, so how the fuck do I set it? Copilot, man, the Copilot's fucking useless, dude. Just building Lego, dog. Uh, yeah.